ازيكم يا شباب، اخباركم ايه؟ يا رب تكونوا بخير. انا كريم واهلا بيكم في قناه كينوس، الحاجات العنيفه والمغامرات وكده وسبايدر مان ومارفل بقى. النهارده بقى ندخل بقى ايه، نلعب سبايدر مان كده ونشوف بقى بعد الاحداث الجميله اللي حصلت اخر مره دي، ونشوف بقى الحراميه اللي سرقوا الاثار الغريبه والحاجات المخططات بتاعت الحاجات والكلام ده. يلا بينا.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
مسخرة والله الواد بيتر ده.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again.
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Attention unit. Kidnapping reported. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Easy, I've got you.
Jimmy thought I was getting out. Thank you. There, those are the guys who did it.
That guy earned the beating, Spider-Man. You want one too? That's gonna leave a mark! Webs are all over me!
كده الانقاذ السريع.
Attention units. Robbery reported. Suspects are armed. Converge on the East Village.
ايه الحكايه بقى؟ اديله ايه ده؟ ولا
Hi, Herman.
مين هيرمان ده؟ اديله. مفيش غير سبايدر مان الغلبان في ام البلد دي.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this would be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
اديله ايوه كده.
Now let's talk.
يا جدع بطل رسالة على.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
يا عم وقفوا يا عم البلد. لا ده اتدمرت يا عم وقفت. يا لهوي. لا ترميها. ده غريب قوي الراجل ده. ثبتها يا سبايدر. قلق. اي وبعدين طيب نفضل نجري ورا البلد كلها. ايوه كده اديله. ايه ده؟ برافو برافو برافو.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
برافو على سبايدر. على اللي هو انا يعني انا شغلانه
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
حلو الميشن دي جميله وسريعه على الخفاف كده.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
يلا بينا.
Oh, it's MJ.
ام جي حبيبه قلبي.
Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah. He was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
السلام عليكم يا شباب.
So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
واخد دونتس محشيه كريمه. غيرنا هدومنا بقى وايه وسقطنا.
usually in his
شوف عم مستر لي بقى. العم مي فين؟ نايم انت يا ريس مالكش دعوه. اخبار اللعب ايه يا
You
جدعان؟
guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that.
بس يا اخي ولا انت وهو.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
السلام عليكم في المطبخ. فين يا عم ليه ده؟ شوفوا الدور اللي فوق. السلام
Peter,
عليكم.
thank you again for helping me with the Social Security website.
Glad to.
يا ستي اي خدمه. تأمري مين دي؟ الدايركتور اهو. السلام عليكم عامل ايه؟
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why? What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people.
الراجل ده انا خايف منه على فكره.
Jane might want to find a different story.
الراجل ده
think
هيطلع
she's in
ورا كل
trouble?
الحاجات دي.
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
ايه بقى ما كله
Demons,
الله
huh?
حلو قوي
Catchy
السباجيتي دي.
name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
تصدق جوعت.
Well, that went about as well as I could have
شكلها
hoped.
مغري قوي، بس اكيد دي لحمه خنزير مش لحمه بقري. ايوه كده الكلام على ايه بقى؟
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
يلا يا عم سبايدي وورك يلا.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure
Hey.
she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back
عندي جدول
together.
شبهه بصوا
We're talking again. Baby steps.
اهو.
I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
شبهه ولا
He's
مش
just
شبهه؟
concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires
انا
how
بحب مارفل
dedicated you
بقى،
are to
انتوا عارفين
helping
الحاجات
others.
الحلوه.
I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
هم اكيد اللي بيلعبوا دول.
Hello?
It's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Is it right? How did I lose track of time?
يا ولد يا ولد.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I
Where's
hope
my
you've
hand?
learned not to hit people.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
هنعمل برج الاشاره ده الاول. برافو برافو. ما فيش وقت بقى نقعد نلف حوالين نفسينا والكلام الفاضي ده.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
لا هعملها لكم برضه. يعني المساعدة ما فيهاش مشكلة يعني، ما تنكوش يعني، حلو الطيارة دي ما ينفعش اروح بيها حتة. شوف بقى ايه المعامل بتاعتنا اخبارها ايه. ايوه سرح شعرك كده. عشان حاسس ان هدخل عليه مصيبة.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
I'm in Oman.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions.
جاي يغلس علينا هو، بص جاي نكد بس وخلاص.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talk about.
حبيب قلبي.
This is opportunity knocking.
أنا لا يمكن أكون عم أوتو.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think.
يا عيني بيرفضوا بشياكة.
If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
ما هو ده هو الخرا بيجي على دماغي أنا في الآخر. لا مؤاخذة يعني. أنا كسبايدر مان مش أنا ككلب. أهو رحت أقول لك على شغلانة تانية بقى أعمل دليفري ولا أي حاجة. بيكسبوا إيه دهب هناك دول الدليفري دول.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans.
نشوف بقى عم هاري بقى نشوف بقى نخلي عم اوسبورن ده يروح يا حاجات لعم اوتو. هو ايه سبايدر مان ده وصل في كل حته كده؟
Hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
It's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
ماشي يا سيدي يلا ما تشوف دي اخرتها ايه. ايه بقى بنعمل ايه هنا؟ هيلز كيتشن. الله ده عنده دير ديفل.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the what's the word? Contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think
ننظف البيئة يعني حفاظ على البيئة والحاجات دي.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high and rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
أيوة طبعا.
Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
المفروض تتبع السحاب ده يعني ولا ايه مش فاهم.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
هو الظاهر لازم نفضل ثابتين في الدخان ده شوية.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
استنى بس ايه نقف بس في حته حلوه كده ولا طيب خلونا بقى مش عارف اقف الوقفه اللي هو بيقفها مقرفص دي وخلينا بقى نقف لحد هنا زي ما انتوا شفتوا كده المشاهدات التالت السايد ميشنز التالت تكتر وحاجات ايه الطريقه الهليكوبتر اللي طايله دي وعملنا شويه واتطردنا بقينا في الشارع ومش لاقيين لقمه ناكلها ولا حتى تلمنا المهم ندور على شغل يا وليه اسكت يا وليه هنشوف بقى ايه الحكايه والروايه واستنوا لي بقى في الحلقات الجايه ولو عجبكم الفيديو لايكاتك سبسكرايباتك وجرازاتك وحاجاتك وروقني عشان اروق عليكم يلا واشوفكم الفيديو الجاي سلام.